Hello everybody, it's Just Too Big here. Just wanted to come in. It's been a little while, so I just want to say thank you, and for the new subscribers or new viewers, I hope you do hit the subscribe button. This is a channel about bariatric weight loss surgery. My wife had gastric sleeve in September of 2017, and then a month later I had Roux-en-Y surgery in October. October 17th was my surgery date. I started my journey at 581 pounds, and that was on January 7th of 2017. And when I met with the program director for the Henry Ford Health Systems, the bariatric program, and I met with her, and she she advised me that the surgeon would have a hard time wanting to operate on me being over 500 pounds. So at the time that I met with them, I was 553, so I had already started to try to lose some weight. And I was like, man, 53 pounds. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but it is a lot. How long is it going to take? I had all of these things in my head, and that was in March of last year. But I set out for that goal, and I even crushed, my goal was I want to be 100 pounds lighter from when I very first started this, January 7th. I wanted to be 100 pounds by the time that I hit the surgery table. So on October 17th, I weighed in, that was my surgery day. I weighed in at 475 pounds. And today's weight, I just had my 3-month post-op surgery appointment. And I'm at 419.9, which I mean, it's like over 160 pounds total lost. And I'm ecstatic about the success that I've had. None of this has been easy by any means. It is a lifestyle change. I'm not going to say that bariatric Roux-en-Y is for everybody, but if anybody has questions for me, I'm an open book when it comes to that. I will answer any questions that you have. But what I will say is I have absolutely no regrets whatsoever about the surgery. I have no regrets, no complaints about the surgery. If you will definitely have a different appreciation for food, and you'll definitely have a different relationship with food after having whether it be sleeve or gastric bypass Roux-en-Y. And I know this for a fact because my family is, with my wife having gastric sleeve and myself having Roux-en-Y, I get to see it from both ends. I get to see both journeys, and we both started around the same time. My wife's lost about 65, 66 pounds. So she's, she has her own personal goals that she's trying to hit. One of the biggest goals and milestones, hurdles that I've been battling is, I can't remember the last time I was able to tell someone that I was 3-something. So, I had a goal set out. When this all first started, I wanted to be, they told me that they wouldn't operate on me unless I was below 500 pounds. And like I said, I set out for that goal, and I crushed it and was over 100 pounds lost by the time that I hit the surgery table. I wanted to be 399 pounds or below by the time I, my birthday this year. My birthday's coming up on the 23rd of January, which is right around the corner, and I don't think, and obviously with me having to lose 19 more pounds in that amount of time, I'm not going to hit that goal. I'm perfectly fine with that. Perfectly fine that I didn't, hit that goal by that time. And I have to be okay with that. I can't let it, because the statistics right now are showing with the amount of weight that I've been losing since surgery. I'm averaging about 20, a little bit over 20 pounds a month now, about 20 pounds a month. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. So I'm not going to stress about it. And when I hit that goal, I mean, right now, this is the lightest I've been in 10 years. This is the lightest I've been when I met my wife about 10 years ago. I was 23 pounds. That's like the last weight that I can remember, and I had gone through, and dieting and everything way back then as well. And it's just, for me, this is something that, this is like next to marrying my wife and having, my kids. This is the next best decision that I've ever made. My lab work has, come back and everything. I have normal cholesterol levels. All of my, vitamins, B12, vitamin D, all of my blood work has come back and is in normal ranges or very good. And I've never experienced that before. This changes a lot of things, with lifestyle, and it is a lifestyle change, and it's a forever lifestyle change. I mean, I can't undo this. This isn't one of those where, you did it for a little while and then you can turn it off. This is my life, the rest of my life. Taking the vitamins, taking the pills, which, I'm glad all my blood work came back as good as it did, and I am taking, and I totally recommend them. It's not a plug. I don't get paid for saying this whatsoever, but the Berry Melts vitamins is what I'm taking, and I put them to the test. I mean, I basically said I'm gonna use these vitamins until my lab work comes back, and if it comes back shitty, then I'm moving on to another form of vitamins. But they stepped to the plate and delivered, and I couldn't be more happy and thankful, for that. I got many more goals. I don't want to drag this video on, but I have many more goals that I want to share with you guys and start doing more videos, and I want to save some of the content, for that. I do have a couple more giveaways to be doing here, so you'll see some more videos with that. I have some protein powder, clear, unflavored protein powder to give away, so I'll be doing a video about that here shortly. And just, getting back into the norm of me doing, a couple videos a week. So, no excuses. It has been busy, but I'm sure many of you can say that you're busy too. But just anyone that is, I'm here for anyone that is going through the same as I am and needs some, help and support and encouragement. And then I'm also here for the ones that are on the fence and still trying to decide whether or not they want to go through this surgery or have questions about either or. I mean, I can kind of answer for both. I feel I don't have all the answers, but I'm here, and I want to be here for support for each and every one of you, and vice versa. All the comments, all the love that I get back from you guys is a huge blessing in disguise. I can't thank you guys enough for the support, and every time that I see a new person hit the subscribe button and become a subscriber, to follow along on the journey, it only makes it that much more, exciting for me, and just makes me want to continue to push and drive for the things that I want, not only for myself, for my wife, but for my family. Because at the end of the day, that's what this is all about. So, thank you so much for tuning in. 161 pounds total lost, and I couldn't be more happy. So thank you guys so much. Stop making life your excuse. Make life your reason. Thanks, everybody.